Gave me the task of explaining the significance of tefillin, of this mitzvah, and with my fading voice I will try to do a little bit of that. Ari, we know that where the tefillin are, how they're positioned on you, is very, very, very important. If they're positioned a little bit off from where they're supposed to be, it's considered like they're still in the bag. It's like they're not on at all. By the way, you should know that if anybody ever comes over to you while you're wearing your tefillin, and it looks like their hand is raised towards your head, they're not trying to hit you. What they're trying to do is, they're trying to let you know that your tefillin are a little bit out of position so they can help you to put it right back where it should be. Now, I don't know, I assume you have a radio. Do you have a radio in your house? TV can work for this example too. Radio's a little even better. But you know, if you've ever listened to a radio, you're trying to get a certain station, and it's not coming in so clearly, what do you have to do? You turn the dial just a little bit. Sometimes it's just a fraction. You turn the dial, and then the signal comes in very clear. Tefillin is a little bit the same way. Because when you wear tefillin, you're connected to Hashem. And if the signal is not coming in clearly, then you have to just adjust it a little bit until it's right where it needs to be. And then you have a very clear connection to Hashem. But there's one position where the tefillin are not supposed to be. And it's a little surprising. Because the Torah tells us you should bind them on your hands, and you should wear them as a frontlet between your eyes. So, if you look at that and take it seriously, you might think that your tefillin, Ari, should be right over here in the middle between your eyes. But of course, that's not where they go. They go up on top of your head. So how come the Torah says it's between your eyes? Doesn't seem to make much sense. But I think the best way to appreciate this is that the only reason why it doesn't seem between your eyes to us is because we think that it's talking about from our perspective. That when we look at somebody, between the eyes is right here. That's what we expect. But the Torah is not talking about it from our perspective. The Torah is talking about it from the perspective of somebody who would be looking down from up on top. When you look straight down, it's exactly between the eyes, even when it's on top of your head. And that's because from the tefillin we have to appreciate that there are always two perspectives about a person. There's the way everybody sees them. There's the way everybody relates and reacts to them. And then there's the way Hashem understands who they are. Now, Ari, I know that you get a lot of credit for the things that you do that we all know about and we all see. You get tremendous credit from your father, from your mother, who love you dearly, and who watch everything that you do with great interest and are very quick to give you the praise that you deserve when you do the right thing. But what all of us have to realize is that for all of the credit you get for the things that we see that you do, Hashem is giving credit for many, many more things. How you get credit for all the love that people have for you. You get credit for all of the different thoughts that people have to try to improve because they're inspired by you. You get all that credit from Hashem's perspective. And the tefillin teaches to remember that. Hashem is the one who is judging you and deciding who you really are. You know, I try to do a lot of mitzvahs, and you're starting out in your path of doing mitzvahs. I have no idea whose mitzvahs are going to count how in Shemayim. But Shemayim is the true perspective. Heaven's perspective, God's perspective, is the one that decides what our stature really is. So I want to take this opportunity to tell you how proud I am to know you, how proud I am to be part of a community in which you're a part, Ari. And we look forward to your bar mitzvah, and to many, many years of growth, happiness, and celebration with you and your wonderful family. Ari, this looks like it is a gift certificate from Half Price Books. Familiar with that store? Even this from your parents.